Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on oval chain rings, how they work, if they work, and the best ones if you're planning on using them. I personally use the Wolf Tooth drop stop PowerTrac oval chainring on both my race bike and my training bike, but up until about 3, maybe 4 months ago, I just used a normal circle chainring on both my bikes. So we're going to go inside the garage here and I'm going to show you how they work. I'm going to read it specifically off their website and then I'm going to give you a dumbed down version of how they work. Alright, so I have you guys set up here and I'm behind the camera and I'm just going to explain on what a oval is directly from the Wolf Tooth website, or what their specific oval is. So they call it the PowerTrac Elliptical chainring. They claim that it has more power, better traction, less shifting, and no uneven pedal stroke due to their design, which they says has a less ovalized ring than competitors, 10% less, and less aggressive timing, 112 degrees than the competitors, which they say gives you, the rider, an unnoticeable ride difference and pedal stroke difference, but you still have the benefits of the oval chainring. So basically the power zone is between the 1 and 5 and then 7 and 11 on a clock face to take advantage of the body's natural biomechanical power. So you're kind of using leverage when you're pedaling, because in this area right about there, right there is where you're going to have the most of the chainring. And so all this leverage in this little section right here is going to give you the more power, better traction, and less shifting, and that same steady pedal stroke. And then there's the recovery zone, which was in between the 11 to 1 and 5 to 7, which just is the smaller part of the chainring right here. This bigger part, so this is a 34 tooth. This bigger part is going to be about a 36 tooth, and this thinner part's going to be about a 32 tooth, similar to a 32 tooth circle chainring. That's going to be the recovery zone right here, and this is the power zone right here. So when your body has more of that leverage, you're going to put down more power in this section, but when it struggles with leverage in that non-efficient zone, it's going to use this part right here. So not only are you going to have more efficient power, a steady pedal stroke that you would maintain with just a normal circle, and less shifting, because this is the easy part and this is the hard part, but you are also going to have more traction because it's going to provide that steady stroke and spin to the wheel over here. So that means that there's steady torque on the wheel and not just overwhelming power on just the whole entire chainring to the wheel. So it's going to provide you more traction to the rear wheel in the power zone and easier pedaling to maintain your momentum in the recovery zone. That is what Wolf Tooth claims, and I would say that's 100% accurate. I have not used another oval chainring other than this one, just because I support Wolf Tooth and they help me out a little bit, and they're just a dope company in general. All their stuff is made in the United States. They're super cool with everything they do. They're just putting out a bunch of great products that are high quality and well made. I can put a link to these chain rings and just their website if you guys are interested for the XDR cranks, and then I'll just leave the website for all the other stuff they have. So basically, in simpler words, the oval chainring is going to make it easy when you're at your weakest point in your pedal stroke, and it's going to make it harder when you're at your most effective point in your pedal stroke. So when you're at your strongest point where you can put down the most power, that's where it's going to give you more chainring to grab onto in this section so that you can put down more power. And then when you're in your weaker point in the pedaling in these sections, it's going to give you less chainring so that you just maintain a steady pace and you're not overwhelming your muscles in their less efficient spots. I probably will never go back to a normal circle chainring just because I love the ovals all around. Wolf Tooth does make a great chainring. They make great products all around, but I would recommend their stuff just because it's so high quality made. They're all in the United States. They work hard with all the customer service and all that kind of stuff. But if you choose to go a different route, I would still recommend an oval no matter what. It's just going to give you more power, more efficiency, and all that kind of stuff. But the Wolf 2 specifically is going to do all those things that I just mentioned before. It's almost like getting a break. This is how I best describe it to people. It's almost like getting a break in the less efficient sections of your pedal stroke, and then boosting, like shifting back here in the cassette area in these sections, but you're not. You're just still on the same chainring, which is really nice. And as you can see, I have it on both the training bike, like I said in the what bikes I race video and train on, and I also have it on the race bike right here. I will continue to run all of them. No matter what chainring brand you get, I would say the oval is the way to go, just because it's going to be more efficient with everything you're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Also, from now on, I'm just going to be posting a video on only Wednesday, just because I couldn't figure out a 2-day combination that works the best for the best exposure, and I found Wednesday was the best for everybody being able to see the videos and stuff like that, and I can just focus on the video for that whole week and just put out the best video for you guys. So it'll be every Wednesday from now on, still at the 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more epic content, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.